Alright, I'm out here at Lafayette Avenue again for what is probably going to be the final update. Finally, after 11 months. As you can see, the upgrade is basically finished. As I showed in the clips before I started this, they were testing it earlier as they were getting the gates installed, and the bells work. I was kind of surprised, but I kind of figured after all that time they'd forget to activate them, but they didn't. So yeah, give you a full tour of the crossing now that everything's finished. So here's the first signal. It's a TCR cantilever. Here's the emergency information, which is reused from the old signal. And then we have a Western Colonnades gate mechanism, some Western Colonnades flatback 12 by 24 inch lights with Leotech EV series LEDs, and the overhead lights are more of the same. The bell is an NEG electronic bell. And then, as you can see, the actual update part of this video is that they got the gates installed finally. Well, it's one of the updates. And the gate lights are, I believe, Ricoh LEDs. They could be NEG. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting. It looks like it says Ricoh. And somehow there's already a Pepsi bottle in there. Although I guess these signals actually have been up for a while now. Think about it. They've just today been finished. Just a little bit ago. And I think there's already been a train through here. I think INRD THUT came through a little bit ago. They might, maybe they didn't, but I think they did. And I unfortunately missed that if they did. But also, the other update part of this, the new relay case is active. And the other one is still here, but it's completely shut down. Here's the new one. Right here. We can see the new tag that's been there for a while, but Lafayette Avenue Terre Haute Subdivision, milepost 174.46, dot numbers 372-897L. And we can see that the bulb is on. And then we got another milepost tag right there. This relay case is actually from April 2019, so it's a year and a half older than this actual install is. Or at least the signal's there. Probably just sat in there, whoever made its facility for a year and a half, and probably less than that since it had to get transported out here. Yeah, it was made in Quebec, not Quebec, Manitoba. Modern Manufacturing Limited. And the grade, I never understood why it's longer than the actual crossing. Maybe they intended the sidewalk to be longer than it actually is. And interestingly, the sidewalk on this side doesn't actually go anywhere, but the one over there does. When they widened the road, they made sure they were going to put in sidewalks. But I guess on this section, they didn't feel like doing one the whole way here. But they did it over there. And it goes all the way up the road now. But I'm curious if the crossing actually functions normally now, because with the old relay case still active, it activated way too early and it tail rang like 5 times after the train passed. And that's gonna be a nightmare if that's still how it works with gates installed. Hopefully that it's fixed since the new relay case is up. Anyway, amazingly, the old signal from the southern side is still here, and it's basically still not even vandalized at all. We can see the lights are all still here. And as far as I can tell, none of the LEDs have been stolen yet. Unlike the other signal, which basically every part of it was stolen. Yeah, literally none of the LEDs or anything have been taken. And it's all still in fairly good shape besides the visors and backgrounds being a little scraped up, and this one's a little bent. Crossbook's still here, cap's still here. Literally, the only thing that's not here is the cover of the base. We can see there, it's open. And amazingly, I don't know how this got here. I guess they must have just had extra pieces of the gate, but there's literally already gate pieces just sitting here. I'd imagine though that they're extra pieces that they just brought out and then they didn't feel like lugging them back over there. And also, weirdly, they left the box for the gate lights in here. Okay, so it is Rico Railway Equipment Company. Yeah, I didn't really look into it. I'm not gonna touch it. They might still want the stuff in there. I doubt it, but you never know. They actually got some cords laying around too. But yeah, so over there, I'm not gonna go over there right now, but also we can see that they added a median since I was last here. That's brand new. They just put that up like within the past week. But the other signal is literally all the same stuff. Like there's nothing different about it other than the placement of the emergency info, which over there is under the gate mechanism, but over there is behind the mast lights, which is a bit stupid. I don't know why they put that there. But also that emergency information is also reused from the old signal that was there, which is pretty smart because it's fairly new. Blue ones, so there's no reason to have to buy new ones. That'd be pretty ridiculous. But yeah, there's a look at the other signal with its gate installed. And then over there, the RJ Corman container is still there, and there's also a truck there that wasn't there until today with an excavator on it. But yeah, so it's pretty interesting to see all the new stuff functional. I guess before I end this off, here's a look at the old relay case. I didn't show that. So we can see here, the light is off, the bulb, the wires are cut, and I'm pretty sure the old utility pole is gone. Because there was another pole, it was somewhere right around here. It might be where that concrete block is covering up. It might have been right there. But yeah, that's not there anymore. And the wires were cut. And also, this was open a minute ago, but they cut out everything inside there. Well, not a minute ago, but earlier when I was here. And then right here, we can see the meter is all taken apart as well. Fairly, well, I guess those do look quite used up. But yeah, this is the last old thing from the crossing that's actually still in place, and it's not even active anymore, but it's a safe tran relay case, as you can see, installed by probably Sioux Line, maybe CP. I'm gonna go with Sioux Line based on the age. But yeah, so that's about it. Tracks are still not that great, 10 miles an hour speed limit. Although the section here in the crossing is all new rail. But it's still welded rail, so yeah, there you go. But yeah, so this is an update to Lafayette Avenue here in Terre Haute, Indiana, with the new signals entirely functional now. And hopefully sometime soon I can get a video of a train here. But until then, thanks for watching. Over and out.